Well, federal railroad inspectors found significantly fewer defects on Norfolk Southern trains and tracks compared to its counterpart CSX. That's according to Federal Railroad Administration records. But Nate Morabito found out those records show overall Norfolk Southern has a higher defect ratio.
That's right. Back in March, we told you federal inspectors found more than 700 defects linked to CSX in our region during a 2-year period. Well, over an almost 3-year period, those same inspectors only documented roughly 100 Norfolk Southern defects. The Federal Railroad Administration says the reason there are fewer defects is because Norfolk Southern has fewer regional inspection points than CSX. Fewer inspection points, but overall, records show a higher defect ratio.
There's your one.
It's a quiet day at the Johnson City Farmers Market.
It'll pick up after a while.
But just give it a little time.
Deafening when it comes through.
Richard Chanley knows these nearby tracks won't be silent for much longer.
He's usually here around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and again, a couple times between then and 10.
It's not the noise that bothers him.
Yeah, he's coming.
It's the rare possibility something could go wrong.
It's kind of scary when you're standing here and you look over and your grandkids standing there at the fence when the train's going by.
Federal records show inspectors found more than 100 Norfolk Southern defects in our region from January 2014 through January of this year, including problems with traffic control signals and the main track. Most recently, 16 defects in January between Greenville and Jonesboro.
Defects were always found.
Donald Grider is a former Federal Railroad Administration employee who says he worked as an inspector for our region leading up to his departure in 2015.
My employer said that I was a bad employee and decided to terminate me. And I let them terminate me instead of retiring.
He told us the FRA fired him amid several Equal Employment Opportunity Commission complaints he filed alleging discrimination. Were any of your inspections ever called into question?
No.
Regardless of his termination, he says he's an expert on inspections and told us anytime an inspector finds a defect, the public should pay attention.
You should be concerned every time you pull up to a railroad crossing and a train is coming.
Compared to CSX's 825 inspection reports that identified 4,400 defects in our region and beyond over a 2-year period, federal inspectors identified 955 defects in 62 Norfolk Southern inspection reports in Johnson City, Greenville, Knoxville, and Asheville over a 3-year period. Despite the fewer number of defects, inspectors identified a higher defect ratio for Norfolk Southern's track, signal, operating practices, and hazardous materials, and an overall defect ratio of almost 17%, roughly 4% higher than CSX. A Norfolk Southern spokesperson told us any safety issue found by an FRA inspector is corrected as soon as possible, adding safety of operations for our employees, customers, and the communities that we serve is our first priority. Susan Turpay added, "The conclusion that you have reached in your reporting is inaccurate, and advancing your opinion in a TV newscast is not fair reporting of the facts."
It's far riskier to get in your car and drive to the local store than it is to have a railroad, in your backyard.
Rail expert David Clark says train travel is incredibly safe nowadays, although he says any defect could cause a derailment.
We have an expression or saying in the railroad industry that rules are written in blood.
The University of Tennessee Center for Transportation Research Director told us more often than not, the risk is relatively low.
We try to minimize the risk, and that's part of the regulatory philosophy. $4.
Thank you.
Back at the farmers market, Richard Chanley hopes his fears never come true.
A wheel could come off or a panel come off the train or anything. Never seen it happen, but it's always a possibility.
The FRA's inspection process is meant to prevent accidents, injuries, or fatalities. Federal records show Norfolk Southern has fewer accidents in Tennessee than CSX going back to 2011.
And those inspection records show Norfolk Southern has a lower defect ratio than CSX for its actual locomotives and cars and what are considered miscellaneous areas. Now you can read what else Norfolk Southern told us on our website, WJHL.com.